So for 1 week or two, it might work. Then your body starts to decrease and get worse and get worse and get worse.
What's up? 筋肉翻訳です。さあ今日はでかくなれない人にありがちなトレーニング見ていきましょう。トレーニングをしていて何を重視していますか？どんな重さを上げるのか、どこに効かせるのか、どこまで追い込むのかなどテーマは様々あると思います。だけどただこれを目指してしまうと実際の成長は見込めず辛いだけのトレーニングとなってしまう可能性があります。今回はクリスチャンさんがそのことについて話をしてくれています。後半では誤解を生みそうなことについて解説しているので最後まで見ていってください。どうぞ。
We see a lot of like cool catchphrases like no pain, no gain, or train insane or remain the same. Stuff like that. Well, I have one more. Let's say, well, train to drain, bro. Sounds cool, right? But it's completely idiotic. And that's one thing I see a lot of coaches do because, well, it's the easy way to train clients. I mean, really, it's many clients instinctively believe that the more they suffer in the gym, the better their results will be, which is not the case. I mean, you have to train hard, but you have to train smart. Otherwise, you can drain yourself, you can deplete your recovery capacities, you can jack up cortisol level, which actually will kill your gains. All that kind of bad things can happen. Now, as a coach, you see that often, right? Hey, dude, do you want a free workout? Cool, I'm going to train you for free today. And then you proceed to take the client through the hardest workout in the history of mankind, like supersetting or giant setting, squats, leg press, and lunges for 10 sets of 20 reps. Just a crazy workout. And the person barely is able to walk out of the gym. His first reaction is, well, if I hire that trainer, I'm gonna get such great gains, because people equate suffering with progress, which is really not the case, okay? Progressive overload is important, but draining you so hard that you can barely move, unless you're on drugs, it doesn't work. There's such a thing as exceeding your capacity to recover. And once you exceed it, then what happens is that the next session, you actually are worse off than you were the previous session. And then if you train the same way, then you go down again, okay? If you're natural, that just doesn't work. If you exceed your capacity to recover, you will not have positive adaptations. You need to train to trigger progress. The only measure, and that's gonna sound really stupid, right? But few people will apply it. The only thing that guarantees progress is progress. Sounds stupid, right? But that's what it is. Because what you need is to gradually become better from workout to workout to workout to workout. Fatiguing yourself beyond recovery is one of the best ways to ensure that you won't be able to progress. You will always dig the hole a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper. Then it just can't work. It works if you're a genetic phenom. It works if you're on drugs. It works if you have nothing else to do but train. But for the average person, training to drain will lead to zero results, okay? At first, you might get some gains because it is a powerful stimulus and you still have fresh recovery capacities. So for 1 week or two, it might work. Then your body starts to decrease and get worse and get worse and get worse because you're digging that hole deeper and deeper and deeper, okay? Smart coaches train people better. Dumb coaches train people to get tired, okay? And again, I'm gonna go with the same explanation as I did when I talked about the overly specific coach. A coach who trained to drain is a coach who doesn't know how to get you stronger or bigger. So he uses I'm gonna get that person so tired that he's gonna think I'm a great coach. Whereas the only thing that matters is how much you're progressing. If you're doing all that work and you're getting worse and worse and worse, or not measurably stronger from session to session, your training is not doing anything. Your training is not working. You're never gonna be judged on how much you work. You should be judged on how much you're progressing. That's the only thing that matters.
さあ、いかがでしたでしょうか。回復力のキャパを超えるだけを目標にするトレーニングはベストな方法ではないということでした。ただ、使っている人は別ということです。ここで誤解してほしくないのは、いきなりの超高強度ということです。進歩して行っていった結果がすごいボリュームになったり、周りから見て超ハードとなった。こういったことであればベストな道なはずです。ですが、少しずつそこにたどり着くではなくて、いきなりフラフラになるだけのトレーニングを行ってしまうと成長は見込めないということですね。たとえフラフラの状態、キャパを超えたものを続けたとしても、どんどん疲労が溜まってしまうだけということです。なので、数日で回復することができる強度がでかくなるベストな道ということですね。みんなの追い込みすぎの基準は何ですか？コメント欄で教えてください。僕の基準はパンプしなくなったら追い込みすぎのサインとしています。最後まで見ていただいてありがとうございます。セカンドチャンネルのオカザーマンチャンネルでは海外の実際の様子をお届けしています。概要欄のリンクから見てみてください。ではまた。I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when